So I've experienced miracles.
Sure.
I've prayed for somebody that was blind and his eyes opened in Akwa Ibom. I've raised somebody from the dead. I even have a mark on my finger where I was trying to open the teeth because the teeth had already jammed.
Clenched.
And the teeth hit my finger. I've seen miracles, but not this RNG that we're seeing today.
Are you saying the miracles are RNG?
Can't you see most of those crutches are all the same color? They're all brand new. Some of those wheelchairs are all brand new. In what world will people come for a crusade and all of them are carrying the same brand of crutches? And the wheelchairs are all brand new.
Maybe they bought it from the same store.
That's a question mark. God.
Okay, good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing? That's a bit from Pastor Abel Damina. Some of you already know him by now, if you didn't know him before. But let me quickly also say that I also believe in miracles, because sometimes some things happen that are beyond human comprehension, and then you just wonder, this could not have been ordinary, right? So miracles happen. But then, those who have built offices or built businesses on the same miracles are the reasons we are having this conversation now. People love miracles. They love magic. They love the things that happen without hard work, without sweat. They just want to see anything that they have difficulty comprehending or working on. They just want something that will just do it. And countries where there is poverty and widespread ignorance, miracle merchants thrive there. I won't give you an example of such countries, but if you know any country where there is widespread poverty and ignorance, you will understand, especially when they call them third world countries, underdeveloped countries. There are countries where people are able to sell miracles very well, even though they are usually arranged. Now, most of you already know that Abel Damina is not a small fry when it comes to church or religious activities. Abel Damina is a big fish in that water. Now, I want to make a case quickly. All of our pastors, I'm not saying miracles are not real. Don't get me wrong. I haven't said they are wrong. But I want to make a case. Those who are exporting miracles from Nigeria, you see them, they go outside, they shut down stadia, they shut down open air crusades. They line up people who are, who are giving testimonies, who are falling, rolling on the floor, giving testimonies all across. We see a lot of this, right? And they are usually Nigerian pastors who are exporting these miracles. So the question is, have we finished performing these miracles in Nigeria that we now need to take them abroad or export them? And this is where I want to make a case, for instance, a popular case. All these pastors who are very sure that they can perform miracles truly and they are not arranged. Let's make a case with Bros Yinka Ayefele. That bros had been looking to work long time ago. He wants to get on it. In fact, I know that it is his utmost desire because he sang it. He said, Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tèmi, àṣìjọ máa bá wọn rìn fàǹdà. That means his greatest desire is to get on his feet and walk. I need a pastor that can convince me the reason nobody has been able to heal Ayefele to get on his feet. Is it that God is selective with miracles? So before we start to export miracles, we have people who need it in Nigeria. Is it that it will not work for some people? Or is it that God is selective? Or is it that the anointing will work for some or not? I just want to understand, right? Away from Egbon Ayefele, Bros Ayefele, let's talk about popular cases of people who are also raising the dead. At least there's example of a popular pastor in Nigeria who has lost two wives already, but he claims to be raising other dead. Lost his first wife, could not raise her. Lost his second wife, could not raise her. We also have those who have also lost, you know, loved ones, companions, and could not raise them. Yet, they display on TV, they set camera and lights, action, they raise the dead. But their family members, they could not raise. Those who are exporting miracles outside of Nigeria to go and sell abroad, please, we will really promote this. We will also believe it if our mortuary, hmm, our mortuaries, you can just go there and start raising the dead. Their families. If you can go into the hospitals, so that we can shut down all these hospitals, all these surgical emergencies, you can retire all the doctors to go abroad where they are needed. And then we can take our doctors in, our pastors into the hospitals. Or shut down the hospitals, direct all the patients to churches, miracle centers. Who is deceiving who now? Like, who is deceiving who? Why is it that UK, America, and the rest of them, excuse me, why is it that those ones are busy? Why is it that they are busy importing doctors from Nigeria? Why is it that foreign countries are requesting for our doctors, including Saudi Arabia, even religious lands, are taking our doctors, not our pastors? Yeah, they are taking our medical doctors and not our pastors. It tells us something. How come the World Health Organization is not recommending anointing oil, but recommending the drugs to take for cases that your pastors ask Gbogbo anointing for? These are questions. So please, I really want us to demonstrate it. If you know any pastor who can do it, any pastor you know who truly has the anointing and power, let's start with Ayefele. Because Ayefele that I know he has been going to minister from church to church to church to church where miracles happen. And yet, he never got his own portion of the miracles. Can anybody explain to me why? So I am not in any way doubting miracles. So I'm only saying, please, let's do this, and I'll believe it totally. Let's do it. I'll believe you. I'll believe miracles. But for now, I still believe they are arranged according to Abel Damina. I'm closing it now. So let's listen to him again. In closing, everybody, it's a question just in the air.